Hey y'all, today's recipe is cream cheese and green apple muffins. Y'all, this is good for breakfast or for a little dessert. So you're going to need milk. You're also going to need eggs. All right, we have some sugar right here. All right, then we have some melted butter, and then we have some cinnamon, and we have some baking soda and some baking powder, and then we also have some salt. You're also going to need some flour. Okay, and then you're also going to need green apples. This is 3 medium-sized chopped. And you're also going to need cream cheese that you want at room temperature. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to add our sugar to the bowl and also add our butter to the bowl, and we're going to go ahead and cream this together real nice like. All right. So just move your mixer around until you get it all nice and crumbly. It won't be just like creamy, but it'll be crumbly. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and add our eggs in there. And repeat. Whole lot of mixing and repeating with this recipe. And also what you're going to need is vanilla extract. I didn't show that in the beginning, but you'll need that as well. So we're adding our cream cheese. And I just cubed it so it's easier to go ahead and mix. All right, so we get that in there and we get that well mixed. You can see it's a little clumpy, but as you mix it breaks up. It's still going to be a little clumpy, but that's all right. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and add our milk. You want to use whole milk. And we're going to add our vanilla extract. I mixed after this, y'all. You don't need to mix afterwards. Just go ahead and add it in there and move on to adding your dry ingredients. So we're adding our baking soda and baking powder, and then we're going to add our cinnamon and salt and all that in here. And also we're going to go ahead and add our flour. Okay, so there's our cinnamon. And then lastly, we're going to add our flour. You don't need to sift the flour or anything ahead of time. You add it right into the bowl and you're going to give that a mix, and then you'll see it starts to change colors. It's going to get a little brown like how the muffins are when they're done because of the cinnamon and the vanilla extract. Okay, so you want to blend it until it's fully incorporated. You may need to get a spoon and scrape the sides of your bowl and all of that just to make sure that everything is fully mixed. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and add our diced apples. So just put them right in there, and then you want to go ahead and fold them into your batter just like so. All right, just like that. Okay, until they're well blended. Don't worry, they'll get softer as they bake, so it doesn't matter that they're a little chunky. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and spray our pan if you haven't already, and then we're going to go ahead and add our batter into here. So we're using like a 1/3 cup measurer just to make sure that we can get it as even as possible. I always get a little carried away and add a little extra in one than I do in the other. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Depending on how much you fill each area will determine how many muffins that you are able to get out of this recipe. The recipe can make about 30 muffins, but I ended up making about 25 this time because some of my muffins were a little healthy. That's all right, just go with it. Okay, so just keep filling your little muffin sections. You don't need to use muffin wrappers if you don't want to. They come right out of this pan real easy. So pop them in the oven, all right, and bake them. And when they come out, they look just like this. You don't have to brown them or anything like that. Just watch as once they start getting golden around the edges, they're done. You see how easy it came right out of there, and it's nice and golden brown on the bottom. So I went ahead and moved these to a cooling rack, let them cool, and you go ahead and enjoy them. And they also freeze very well. I put half of these in the freezer. So I hope you all enjoyed this recipe. As always, please like this video, share it, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you can always be notified once we post a new recipe video. Thank y'all. Bye.